Target teased sports card fans again. What's up, sports fans? Schultzy's Card Pulls back here with another recap of a Target.com sports card restock. And I'll tell you what, bots and manual users this week had very minimal success. It was a restock defined by a sprinkling of older products along with some highly sought-after items that were really only available in certain regions. I heard bots were able to score some of those cards that had availability in some of those regions, but other than that, many people were not able to score. There just weren't many items available this week. I'm assuming Target is still trying to keep bot protections in place, but it's not easy for bots or manual users to score when you just don't have much to choose from. So let's break down exactly what was restocked on Target.com and when, and why Target dropped so many items as in-store pickups only. Let's get right into it. So we saw the initial backload at 4:13 a.m. Initially, everyone really not excited because there weren't any new items posted, like zero. The drop starting at 4:39 when Flux basketball hangers went in stock. Those are still live for everybody to grab. And then a couple of minutes later at 4:42, the Flux basketball set went in stock. Those are pretty expensive, $150, but they do come with a 5-card pack full of multicolored parallels. If you are interested in that, those are still available up on the website as well. And I should mention that at 4:45, Pokemon Ultra Premium Collections boxes, very highly sought after item, did go live. That was an in-store only product, so a regional only item. Just happened to get lucky if it was near you, but those went out of stock fairly quickly. I think that was the one item that bots really were able to key on, and that, as well as optic basketball coming in stock at about 4:48. I would assume that there were no more than a few hundred to maybe 1,000 of those because they went in stock and then almost immediately went out of stock. But they were an online shipped item. However, at 4:48, when they went into stock, they only lasted for maybe 10 to 15 seconds. So there couldn't have been more than a few hundred to 1,000, like I said, of those available. At 4:51, we had another basketball release, Select Basketball Blasters. However, that was also an in-store only item, so people unfortunately not able to get many of those. And then at 4:53, Absolute Football Megas dropped an in-store item as well. And then the sports card drop finally ending at 4:54 officially when Absolute Football Blasters went in stock. However, there was kind of a sprinkling of some older products that some people say they were able to see in stock briefly, like Prism Basketball Megas, some Optic Basketball Cellos. However, no one was really able to grab those. Maybe a couple of people were able to get lucky with some Prism Basketball Megas, but I don't think anything like those Optic Basketball Cellos were still in stock or anything else that people were saying was actually appearing as live, like Mosaic Blasters once again appeared as live. Those items weren't actually in stock. So just a weird end to a very weird restock on Target.com this week. So an odd week overall, not just because of the tease of a drop that it was this week. Target dropped both Prestige and Select Football Retail midday last Friday. Then on Monday, leading up to this, they randomly dropped more Mosaic Basketball Blasters. This is after leaving Mosaic Basketball Cello packs in stock on the website for almost 2 weeks. That happened simply because there were so many available with such strict limits, just opening up all those boxes that normally have 12 packs in them. Well, then you've got 12 packs times however many boxes, say 20,000 boxes they got. That was a lot of packs that they had to get rid of with a very strict limit of 3 per customer, at least 3 per customer per day for a while. I'm assuming that all of these older items were available simply because Target is trying to clear everything out from last year, from the back room, and from all their stores around the country. So I'm not surprised that Target and Excel had a bit of kind of cleaning up this week as opposed to an actual full restock. It's frustrating, but the Select hangers and the Prestige going in stock and then the Mosaic going in stock yesterday leading up to this kind of tell me that Target really is doing something different. They're trying to maybe shift their focus as opposed to getting some of this stuff out immediately when they get it that's new. They're trying to focus on the backlog of products that they have taking up some of the space at their stores. And all stores do that when it comes to new calendar year. That just always happens. But since the 2 new items that appeared today were only Flux basketball, as a Flux hanger and a Flux basketball set, it left a lot of sports card fans disappointed. And that to being teased with this prospect of getting Optic or Select basketball only to find out that these products were limited by region. I think you'll understand why most people, botters or manual users, I know there are a couple happy botters, but a lot of people not really happy. They were left wondering what the heck Target is doing. Hopefully, we can expect some more cards coming our way next week that we've been actually trying to get. The Mosaic Basketball Mega Boxes, Mosaic Football Retail, we're all still waiting on that. We're almost to the end of 2021 card releases, so get ready to see those last couple of premium releases out. I know that Target, like I said, we were just trying to see them clearing out the shelves in their back rooms, but I know here in a month or a month and a half, they're going to be really gearing up to get these premium products out, and we're going to see the end of these 2021 premium releases through about the first or second week of March because of 2021 Prism football getting pushed back. But until then, I think we're going to have to keep our eyes very closely on Target since they've been doing all this switcheroo lately and just very, very different than we've been seeing leading up to restocks here in 2022. So make sure you guys stick around on Schultzy's Card Polls. I'll be live next week starting every Tuesday morning, hoping for a sports card restock, but bright and early at 3:45 Pacific time. And make sure you join my Discord as well. The same community hanging out in the live streams is there all week trying to help each other score sports cards. It is awesome. And hey, if you care about the sports card hobby and you like to hear me talk, make sure you click on the video popping up on the screen right now. You can hear me explain why I think the Fanatics takeover of the sports card hobby is a very good thing.